Open Heaven Daily Devotional by Pastor Adeboye. Today, Wednesday, July 16th, 2025. Topic: Obey God's instructions. Memory verse: Proverbs chapter 8, verse 10. Proverbs 8:10. Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. Bible reading: 2 Kings chapter 5, verse 1 to 14. 2 Kings chapter 5, verse 1 to 14. Message: in 2 Kings chapter 4, verse 1 to 7, 2 Kings 4, 1 to 7, the widow of one of the sons of the prophets was in debt, and the creditors told her that they would take her children as slaves if she failed to pay the debt. She ran to Elisha for help, and the man of God gave her instructions that seemed foolish. He told her to borrow many empty vessels from her neighbors and pour from little bottle of oil she had into them. Miraculously, all the empty vessels were filled with oil. A lot of times, God's instructions might seem not to make sense, but if you can just obey Him, you will experience a miracle. Many years ago, the General Superintendent of the RCCG, my father in the Lord, Pastor Jose Akindayomi, told all the church workers at a meeting that the church had a great need that must be met by the following week. He added that all the workers should close their accounts and bring the money in them to church the next Sunday. My wife and I obeyed. We closed our savings accounts and took the money to church. The following Sunday, Papa said that the need had been met and asked how many people had closed their accounts. I and my wife raised our hands, but when I looked around, no other hands were raised. I began to think to myself, it seems I have run mad in the name of religion. Then I heard God say, "Son, you are not mad. I am setting you up so that when I take you to the height I plan to take you, nobody will be able to accuse me of being partial." It is usually not convenient to obey God's instructions. However, if you dare to obey, you will enjoy unusual results. In today's Bible reading, Naaman the Syrian went to Elisha expecting a miracle. He expected the prophet to come outside and lay hands on him. But Elisha sent a messenger to him with a simple instruction: go to River Jordan and bath 7 times. As long as he kept arguing with that instruction, he remained a leper. However, the moment he obeyed the instruction, he was healed, and his flesh became like that of a little child. Beloved, God is always willing to give you a miracle, but you must obey His instructions even when they seem foolish. Key points: obedience to God's instructions births tremendous miracles and breakthroughs. Bible in 1 year. Isaiah chapter 4 to chapter 8. Isaiah chapter 4 to chapter 8. Aim for today. When we walk with the Lord. God bless you.